Good evening and welcome to another 3v3 Fastest Math Possible on StarCraft Brood Wars Remastered. We're going to go ahead and dive into one because it's getting kind of late and I just wanted to do one right before I went to bed. Unfortunately, did not get the chance to look and see when this replay was, but it was sometime between 2018 and 2020. One that I'm not in, and it's also one that's like 26 minutes long. Since I'm only doing one, I want to do one that looks like it could be a good battle. So we'll hope that this one's good. We're also going to go ahead and hit the 2x speed so we can just get sort of the ball rolling. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at the teams. I like to go through the map looking at the teams like this. So in the top right corner, team number 1, Ketchup 2580. He is the Magenta Protoss. On his team is also over here is the Teal Protoss, Garl Stakovo. And then also on their team over here, right side middle is Jago Go Go. Also a Protoss. So 3 Protoss on one team. The other team up here in the top left corner is Retarded Guy. He is the sort of light blue Protoss. Also on their team down here in the bottom right corner is Dole Kong 79. And then over here is the lone not Protoss. We've got KNG-U, the olive Terran. Alright, so this guy is sort of screwing around. Oh, he's trying to do his cannon rush. Alright, so things are... Yeah, if there's going to be a lot of Terrans, you imagine there's probably going to be a cannon rush. Alright, he's getting bunkers down right away, and the supply depot. Is this going to be enough to stop? He really needs to pull his, SCVs here. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so he does have a bunker. This guy built another... Oh boy. Uh-oh. One's up. Alright, so his friend's helping him. Alright, so they're fighting this off. This guy's still trying to make something happen with it. His probe's sort of like dancing around. Alright, so the probe's gone. But now he's getting attacked over here. His partners are trying to save him. Alright, so we're going to slow down because things are happening here. Alright, so he does have a bunker full of guys that are over here. Or not full of guys. Alright, so he's got some bunkers. That guy's just sending... another guy. He's probably going to die pretty quickly. Oh, that zealot's living for quite a while. It's like, dang. Those early zealots against the Terrans are so deadly. Alright, so they're fighting hard to keep these guys at bay. Here's Blue with some more guys coming in. They're committing to this. Yellow coming. Here comes Ketchup. So there's going to be some zealot battles going on. All right, so here's a big bunch of them here. All right, we'll zoom out and see. All right, so he's trying to sort of get his base under control here. Oh, I didn't even really do an APM check because things got really going. So let's go. Oh, can't do it again either here. Here we go, big battle, big zealot battle. So it's sort of hard to even tell who is who because all this stuff. Oh, there we go. Well, anywho, so it's really hard to sort of tell who's who, but we're sort of just follow along. Everyone's just sort of sending their zealots to the middle to just sort of fight. Alright, here comes some dragoons. That might help turn the tide, maybe. It's so hard to tell what is happening here. It's a zealot fest. Everyone's invited. Alright, so it looks like Blue and Brown came out victorious in that big battle. Alright, so APM check. If you're looking, there's 3 guys over 100 here. Looks like they're going to go up on Magenta. So this, actually, Brown and Blue, who are attacking, have the highest APM. And then Yellow has the highest APM on the other team. Alright, so this guy doesn't have too much to defend himself with. Oh, here comes a big reinforcement. This guy's screwed if he doesn't get help. Okay, so here comes Yellow trying to help him. Teal's also coming to help him. Ooh, Ketchup is in trouble. I was trying to get some cannons up. Those are doing a pretty good job of helping defend. Alright, he's moving off. He's trying to sort of micro his units. Okay. Alright, so big battle comes in. Yeah, he's trying to like micro his units to try to win battles or something. Or maybe he's trying to move out. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Okay. Alright, so Brown's sort of moving away from this battle. Magenta's stabilizing with help from his friends. Brown's coming back in though. He's got more Dragoons. Alright. Yeah, so APM check. We've got 4 people in this game over 100, and then this guy is at 2. I don't know what happened to him. He looks like he left or something. This guy's just gone. Alright. So that'll happen sometimes. So it's basically Brown and Blue fighting off everyone else. But luckily they seem to be pretty good. This guy. Alright, whatever. Alright, TL seems to be like a little bit slow off the bat. I'm looking to see how kind of. Looks like Yellow is really getting a lot of upgrades here. He's getting Storm. Looks like he's getting ready to do some drops. We'll have to keep our eyes on that. Meanwhile, these just Protoss battles in the middle continue. Alright, so as you see, he's loading up the shuttle now. Alright, so where is he going to take that? It's right there. So he's getting that set up. Brown and Blue are kind of taking the middle. This guy's continuing. Spot. And he was gone for quite a while, then he came back. I don't remember if they lost or not, but it's amazing that a guy can build infrastructure like this, leave, and then no one even notices, and you can just sit there and be alive. Well, anyhow. Alright, oop. Are we missing where this shuttle might have gone? It's still right there. Alright, now it looks like it's getting ready to go. He does have some defenses there to block the guy from getting it. Alright, so now Yellow is getting attacked pretty heavily by Brown. He's got some Dark Templar in there that are doing some pretty nice work. And then here comes Magenta, and Zealots are pretty good against Dragoons, so they're doing some pretty good work here. They have ones on their attack. Alright, here comes Teal to help. He's got some Dragoons and some Zealots. Man, whoever gets Zealot speed is going to be a really big business. Come first. Looks like Blue's getting it. I don't see anyone else getting it unless they already got it. Alright, so Brown's kind of backing off here. He's like, oh, and there it is. There's the drop. I just missed it. But Yellow came in with the drop on Brown. And man, these Dark Templar are just doing absolute wonderful work behind all the rest of this force that's pushing in on them. Yellow fought this off, and now they're countering really, really well together. Again, this Terran is just gone. Like, where is he? Alright, so they're streaming units in. He's sending in Templar. He doesn't really have too many defensive cannons, so I'm surprised that... I wonder if he just survives this. Alright, here comes Blue to try to save the day. Save his pal Brown. Yep, there he is. He's got, yeah, the speed for the Zealots is huge. But, does he have something that's going to take out those Templar? Yeah, he finally brings us over that Templar. So Dolking just leaves the game. Wow, so his friend came in to help him. And then he left. Okay, so now, all of a sudden, this guy's back now. He's built a bunch of factories. So right as his partner dies, this Terran comes back. Now, he's got a pretty decent infrastructure. Yeah, he looks like he's just building straight Marines with, I guess, tank support. He's building some missile turrets, which is a good idea. Alright, so... Man, what a bummer. Those two are playing really well together, brown and blue. Alright, so yellow is now sort of marshaling his troops here. He's got more Dark Templar. This guy's got speed. Ketchup's starting to get himself going. He's got his starports. This guy's sort of building off of these gateways and having a grand time doing that. Looks like he's macroing up a little bit. I wonder if this guy could get going and they could win. I really wonder. Alright, so we're a little bit of a standstill right now, so we'll speed things up. We're waiting to see if blue... I'm looking to see if there's some kind of drop that's being tried, they're trying to do. Keeping my eye on the mini-map. No, everyone's just kind of macroing up, getting themselves prepared. Let's go ahead and check out the bases. Alright, so this guy, he's getting his 1-1s on his Marines. He's got his factories. Doesn't have his siege yet. This guy doesn't have, finally getting upgrades. Getting more pylons. He's going to get some water here. Alright, so here comes Brown. I think Brown's like, can I slink in? Wow, he slinks in right in front of Magenta and Yellow. I can't believe he made it in right in front of them. Wow. It's not going to be enough. This guy's got way too many forces. Blue's got a lot of forces too, but he's just completely outnumbered by the number of Protoss forces that this guy's got. Alright, here comes the Terran support. Getting absolutely murdered by... Ooh, he does have the comm stats. Take out the Templar. Does he have stim packs, though? That's what he really needs. Oh, those storms absolutely destroy all those Marines that just came in. Alright, just move. Got stim pack. He's trying to make some micro plays here. I mean, they're doing pretty good work. Alright, here comes the backup support. They're shooting. They're shooting. Oh, what a little battle here. Alright, the Terrans trying to make it happen. Alright, blue's moving in on yellow now. Yellow's got these forces here trying to protect teal. Teal, they had a lot of forces, but they don't have a lot of gateways to reinforce this. Oh, all those storms. Oh my goodness. I don't know if those were for or against either team, but they're killing a lot of things. Alright, blue is having a lot of support. Oh, he's got these tanks now, the siege tanks. Oh my goodness, Olive's really making a difference here. He's streaming in units. If he can just help support blue as blue decides to attack green. Oh, this is a great game. Here we go, folks. We found one. Alright, it's heating up. Alright, here comes Olive with more support. He's holding off yellow. He's got random guys coming in from over here. Oh my goodness. What a battle. Look at this. Blues moving in here. Olive continuing to reinforce here with 1-1s. Blue's got the plasma shields, but that's it. It's not looking good for teal. Look, he's building supply depots. That's hilarious. Blue and Olive continuing to stream in units. Yellow's trying to stream in units, but he doesn't have enough. Magenta's just sitting here. He's trying to get carriers up and try to get something going. That's the problem, is that while this is all happening, Magenta's just sitting there. And even though he's only doing it out of, what, 4 gateways, he doesn't really have that much money going. Let's see what he's doing here at this. Yeah, he's got decent, but he really should have built a base here. Because he's doing nothing with this anyways. Anyways, they continue to move in on teal. They've got a real nice fortification here now. Yellow's going to really have to do something to get himself in a position to help. Alright, so he's just sort of, they're slowly and steadily doing this. It's very methodical. Okay, so here come these carriers. I was trying to keep my eye. This could be bad, but you know what? He's got a lot of missile turrets, and Marines are pretty good against carriers. And unless these are fully upgraded, which they're not, they're at 1-1s. He's getting his 2-2s on his Marines. Here comes Blue in the middle. I mean, I think Olive can pretty much take care of this. Blue might look to focus on someone else. Alright, so here come the carriers. So while they continue to kill Teal, here comes a new threat. Alright, so this is when, you know, they're going to kill all these turrets and everything, but the Marines are going to do a good job killing these interceptors. And if you keep building the Marines, you'll be in pretty good shape. Alright, so yeah. Oh, and they get caught. Oh, they're getting caught by these Dragoons. Oh, so these carriers are in such a precarious spot. Oh, they're getting taken out by the turrets now. Oh, the Marines are coming up to take them. Oh, my. They're trying to get away. Oh, they're going to meet more Dragoons. Oh, they're trying to get away, but they're just getting caught everywhere they go. Oh, they're taking him out. And this guy, he didn't build. He's building more. If I were them, I would attack this guy right now. He's put so much effort into that. Alright, so Teal's pretty much dead. They're moving out. They killed all these. Alright, are they going to move in on Yellow now? I say go Magenta. Yeah, they go Magenta. Man, they are like locked in. I can't believe this guy left and then came back and just started murdering. Alright, yeah. This is exactly what you need to do. Alright, so these Zealots are trying to back up. Carriers aren't out in time. They're not up in time to really defend. Oh, man. Poor Ketchup. He must be just hitting himself for that play. I mean, I don't know what you do. Maybe you go attack Blue instead. Over in this area. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. Alright, he's trying to get them over some of his cannons. He does have quite a few cannons. I don't think he has upgrades on his Zealots, though. Oh, no, he does. He's got the speed on him. There's just so many units. Here's 2-2. Still only just the plasma shield upgrades for Blue, but he's just been building unit after unit after unit constantly. He's getting some scouts out now. Olive's now just setting up right outside of Yellow's base. Yellow's trying to push up. There's a ton of tanks. There's a couple of Marines there just to support. Oh, are they going to be able to support enough? Just enough. Here come more Marines. Oh, man. What amazing support this guy has. This guy's an incredible player. You love to see it. Alright, heal this guy. He's 20 of 40. Go get him. Heal him. Come on, medic. What are you doing? This guy's in need of help. Alright, anyways. Alright, they're continuing to push in on this guy. He does get out quite a few of his carriers, but the interceptors are getting killed way too fast. The Zealots are starting to do damage. Here come the reinforcements. Just pretty much put a bow on the present of victory. Yeah, great game by this bottom team. Blue, Brown, Olive. It's too bad Brown can't celebrate it. I think he could have probably survived if he just held on a little bit. It's really Olive's fault for just not being there in the first place. Alright, Olive's coming in to maybe help work on this guy. Alright, so we'll speed this up a little bit because I can't imagine that too much is going to happen. Alright, so Yellow, he's trying to get some drops going. I think trying to drop right now is admirable, but like might be a little late. Alright, so he's going to try to drop on Olive. Let's see if he can do it. Olive's got a pretty good defense for this. He already also sees it. Alright, it comes in. Oh, he did get him. Alright, so Yellow does get successfully sort of hurts Olive's economy, but he's already got so much out on the field. Alright, so here comes Yellow trying to push out here. We'll watch this battle. Blue's just got so much. So he's actually got better upgrades. Look, he's got 3s on his attack. So this guy's got 2 on his plasma shields. So this is like a odd choices by those guys. Alright, so this guy ends up leaving. And then who's left? Teal just not leave? Alright, so they move in. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. That guy was eliminated. So he was just trying to sort of hang around. What an incredible game. So yeah, I don't know where Olive was for that little bit of time, but he really came back and really made a big difference. That was a pretty incredible battle there at the end. Not a bad replay. I've seen a lot worse than that, and it's nice to not be a part of one and have to watch myself do all kinds of stupid stuff. But I'm glad I got that one in before I went to bed. But that's it for me. You all have a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.